speak.
Speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Tinha makes this header! No, couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely intercepted. Raul. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Portugal could not have hoped for a better opportunity. The chance to break through. He scores for sure! The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ronaldo entering down the left. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ruben Dias. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Cancelo. That looks a decent ball.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Llorente can clear it away. Portugal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Llorente. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal scooting forward. Lovely feet. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Grimaldo plays it short. Fermin! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. João Cancelo. Wants to go back. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. That is lovely. Cross from Ferran Torres. Oh, Yamal! Goal, Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Tinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big chance! But he's left disappointed.
Ferran Torres is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
João Cancelo. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get on the end of this? Fermin. Over to the right flank. That's good running with the ball. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. Now that's well seen too. Pedro Neto. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mikel Oyarzabal. Strong running down that left flank. Portugal have a free kick. Kubasi has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. And he shoots! Mendes is there and he can get that clear. Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! So a temporary halt to the action. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's intervened well there. Llorente. He is through here. Yamal's cross. And he can clear it away. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oyarthabal. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. There's the delivery. Driving forward. And he's managed to get free. Not a hint of offside here. That's good defending, very good defending. Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way, tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafael Leao just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That has not gone well. Picked up and the shot! And a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's made its way to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost a chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely, now then.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Pedri. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's found some space. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Eric Garcia is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Threads one in. Pedro Neto. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Pings it across. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Neto. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's in a good position here. And that's a potential shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's a good foray he's making. Fermin. Pedro Neto.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Seleção para Portugal. Número 25.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 3. Vão dar os seus lugares a
Quite right.
número 12.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Ruben Neves taking charge of the dead ball. Great vision. Trincao. There's the header! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages? I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Eric Garcia.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, cracking ball. There's the shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which over...
Chance, surely! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Caros espectadores, pedimos que, para a vossa segurança, permaneçam sentados durante o desenrolar do jogo. Obrigado pela vossa cooperação.
켜져 나내 두 손에 쏟아지는 라이트 고장나 버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 끌지 내게 그 원인 get on my way cause I be bustin' 이제는 다 패스 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 너희가 뺏어